Ancient Egypt, 3,000 years of history. This is from the Ashmolean Museum in Oxford, England. It's nice because you do have a timeline in the Louvre Museum that I have filmed and showed to you, and this one is coming from the museum in Oxford. So the ancient Egyptians dated events according to the reigns of individual kings and recorded them on monuments and other documents. Around 300 BC, an Egyptian priest called Manetho compiled a history of the country, beginning with the creation of the cosmos. He organized Egypt's rulers into 30 dynasties of royal families. Egyptologists now group these into periods of strong government, kingdoms, separated by periods of disunity, intermediate periods. Early Egyptian king lists record different versions of history, eliminating kings and queens whose reigns were not considered to be legitimate. So, with this timeline, it starts here at 5000 BC, and there you have painted clay head, Merim Day, pre-dynastic, about 4500 BC, 4500 BC. Here we can see pre-dynastic, clay female figurine, Elma Maria, pre-dynastic, about 3500 BC. Yeah, that's what I thought. This looks like the one from the Brooklyn Museum, and indeed, you can see Brooklyn Museum. So all you people in New York, you can go and see this one. Oh, by the way, this museum is free also, just like the British Museum in London. The Ashmolean Museum in Oxford is free. I don't know about the one in New York, but even if you have to pay, it is worth it. 2100 BC, 3100 BC, the Narmer Palette, main deposit, Hierakonpolis, late pre-dynastic, early dynastic, around about 2000 BC. I think this one is in the Cairo Museum. 2686 BC, the pyramids of King Menkaure, Khafra, and Khufu at Giza, all kingdom, 4th dynasty, about 2575 to 2450 BC. So around 2400 BCE. I also filmed the pyramids when I went to Kemet. You can find that. By the way, the new YouTube account is called Maat Forever. First intermediate period. Great Sphinx of King Amenemhat III. Middle Kingdom, New Kingdom. Golden funerary mask of King Tutankhamun, Valley of the Kings, New Kingdom, 18th dynasty, around 1300 BCE. And then you have the New Kingdom, colossal statues of King Ramesses II at Abu Simbel, New Kingdom, 19th dynasty, around 1200 BCE. I have also filmed Abu Simbel when I went to Kemet. Third intermediate period, and that's where you would have Toraka, somewhere around here. And then the late period, the Rosetta Stone, key to the decipherment of the hieroglyphic script. The Rosetta Stone bears a decree of King Ptolemy V Epiphanes, repeated in 3 scripts, hieroglyphs, Demotic, and Greek, for Julian Rashid Ptolemaic period. Rosetta, the name Rosetta comes actually from Rashid, you know. And I've also filmed the Rosetta Stone years ago, and recently when I went back to the British Museum, I have filmed it again. I got a more closer look, so you will be able to see that also on the YouTube account, Maat Forever. Then you have 30 BC. So you have the New Kingdom, the late period, the Ptolemaic period, and Roman period. And many times when I film some artifacts, and I often mention the late period, to me anything after 600 BC, I usually refer it to as the late period, because Thebes, let's say the capital of the time, or one of the most important place, was invaded around 600 BCE. So after that, it was no longer the indigenous Africans who were ruling. So here is your timeline from 3000 to our recent time.
Now, for the record, for those who don't know, I'm giving Medu Nature classes. And here, that's the flyer. Okay? So, those who are interested, feel free to holler at me. If you're not interested, it's cool. But I recommend that everybody who has not yet seen the video Kemet and Maat before Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, then watch it. It has about 300,000 views and really deserves to have a lot more.
I just want to let everyone know who's listening in now and who's going to listen to this stream in the future. I just had my first Meta Nature class by Brother Shaka today, and I've had other Meta Nature lessons by other teachers, and I can tell you right now, the brother is the best in the game. He is that was one of the best classes I've ever had, ever. So if you're interested in learning the Meta Nature, if you're interested in getting the basics of it, Brother Shaka is an awesome teacher. Get with him, and it's extremely affordable. This brother is giving us his time and his skills, and he's basically giving it away. I mean, I just consider it a donation. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody's interested in learning the Meta Nature, get with this brother right here. He's an awesome, awesome, awesome teacher. And I'll end with that.
Hotep Senu, Hena Senut. This is Julie, also known as Servant of Yah, and I'm currently taking the Medu Nature classes with Brother Shaka, and it has been an amazing experience. Only 2 lessons so far, and I feel like I've been taking the classes for months, just with the how in depth he goes into the vocabulary words, the construction of the language, the grammar. It's been immeasurable, the experience. And one thing that comes across, hands down, is his extreme passion for teaching this to anyone who is willing to learn and has an interest in learning. So I highly suggest, if you are interested, even a minimal interest, that you subscribe to the classes with Brother Shaka. It's such a nominal amount for how much you get. I know, like, our last class was over 2.5 hours. It felt like 2 minutes, but because that's how, involved you are in what he's teaching and how he teaches and how compassionate he is about what he teaches. Also with sharing materials free of charge, no question, no doubt. It's just what he does. He doesn't have to, but he does. And so I just wanted to give a short testimonial about the class and the effectiveness of the class. And all of that is attested to how studied Brother Shaka is. So I highly recommend anyone with a minimal interest that you do sign up for the Medu Nature class. Hotep.
Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, which is Maat Forever. Don't forget to watch the video entitled Kemet and Maat. Don't forget to share Kemet and Maat on my channel on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, or other social media that you use. Email, text messages, you name it. Those who wish to donate can do so on paypal.me/maat4ever.